Okay, hello everybody. This is Billy, and I'm Magnus. And I thought we'd started off pretty exciting to do a face reveal. The face reveal started right off the bat. I got to pump up those views. Got to get some traction on my channel. So, um, leave it right there, right now. Today we're recording the second part of the Succession gameplay. First started off by Boldus. In fact, I have no idea what I'm going to get myself into. Um, Neither do you, apparently, because you're here at this video watching a masked man play a video game. Um, okay, so I think I loaded this correctly. Single player. Oh no. Where is this? Here we go. Alright. Well, Billy's taking a nap. So, while this game loads, we'll do the big reveal. I'm bald. No. It's me, Magnus. I know. I'm beautiful. Alright. So, let's see where we're at. We're going to close this. And I'm going to set myself down in... Oh, all the way down here. Hi! I'm Magnus, King Magnus. Actually, my name is Magnusia the New. And I'm a lady. Okay, so this is how we're going to have it set up. I'm going to be looking right over here at everything we're doing along with you, the viewer. Okay, so wow. Strong start. We've got a few elite nomad skirmishers, but at least we've got spears, so that's good. We've got some territory revealed. We're looking at the Numidians, the Thracians, the Gauls. They're all right here hanging out. Okay. That's a lot. This map's pretty big. 87 points to victory. It's a lot of points. Who am I? I'm Egypt. Okay. And we're at peace with the Grecians. We've met Persia. Looks like Kush is on the other side of the map. We have Assyria. Okay, so I'm going to assume we have like 5 players here. I should have looked. I should have made sure. But it looks like Boldus has already gotten off to a pretty good start at year 38. So I'm not going to try to sell it to you all. I'm probably not going to learn anything here. This is all for fun, but I do have around 300 hours now. Go me. So if you do learn anything, you may have less than 300 hours, and if you do, welcome. Glad to have you. Otherwise, you're just here for the entertainment, and welcome as well. Okay. So, I'm gonna lock in here, see what's going on. We're at war with everybody. Did we just accept the legitimacy bonuses upon meeting everyone? I want to do something crazy. I want to see my stone output right now, because all this border boost is really going to do is grab me a bunch of mountain tiles, which is good. That this, like, we have a pretty good defensive wall up here on the north and a big desert. So really what I'm going to need to focus on is the south. So we could border boost, put up some forts. We don't have any stone left. We have 34 production. That's pretty good. Let's check our log. Maybe because of slavery. Slavery's doing the most here. Okay. Centralization, divine rule. So we're almost at 4 laws. Did we get any garrisons going? Did my let's check. Damn, he seems pretty tough. Did my father get any strongholds? Are we discontent? Oh no, not discontent. Are we developing? And we're developing, and we're weak, and we're weak. There's probably a better way to check this. I know. Don't tell me. I like doing things the hard way sometimes. Okay, developing. All right, so it looks like we're not really going to do that quite yet. The 4 law unique unit. I'd like to. How many orders? We have 20. And I think it would be good to get serfdom. I know. If you all checked out my other videos, I love colonies. I love spider webbing across the map. But I think serfdom is gonna be the best here. I think run like the hardest difficulty, so that means when we're given our first orders, yay, baby's first orders, there are none. It's hard mode, so we need to compensate for that. So I think like if we've got the spears, that's pretty good. I know. Just take the turn. Just take the turn. That's what I always say when I'm watching everybody else's videos. Just take the turn. Give me a second here. It'll go lightning speed here in a moment. So we've got phalanx. Do we need steel? I don't think we need steel. We don't even have husbandry yet. We can't make any horses, but our horses even needed for our unique unit. What unique unit? Where are they? I'm confused. You know, I'm just afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask where they went. So we're gonna leave that unanswered. All right, I'm gonna look at this event, Magnusia. That's the gendered version of Magnus. Your coronation has been met with a wave of patriotic fervor as subjects across the nation seek to serve the new ruler. How should we harness this enthusiasm? Well, we can become prosperous, fierce, or get some culture. So 80 culture. I'm holding down shift here for you newbies. You can just hold shift over the tooltip and hover over here to see what Wasset is producing right here. So 80 is going to get us closer to strong. I think that's a strong contender here for the artisans to move in our capital. Fierce is really good too. It looks like I'm going to have a hard time here with these barbarians, so Fierce might be good. And I'm simply not interested in becoming prosperous. That's good and all, but Boldus has really set up our economy, and I think we're fine. So, if I really wanted to go for the unique unit, which I'm not sure even exists, I'm pretty sure I see them like right here in the under the training menu every single game. So I'm not sure what's going on, but that would get us really close to our unique unit, and you know we can do some tile swapping here. Maybe grab. Well, see, why I was checking for the unique unit was because I don't know if horses are required to produce the unique unit. Pretty sure they are because they're like chariots driven by horses. So, you know, to be safe, let's check our wonders. There's a better way to do this. Don't tell me. Okay. Use target. Apadana Royal Library. Pretty good, but if we're on the hardest difficulty, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be at war with us, which would make this science go. Goodbye. Jilbar Call. See, I like this one. I like this one. Can we get to it? Is the question. Museum is really good. It's my output right now. Okay, okay. That's not so bad. Yeah, what do I do? Oh, I'm timid. How'd you know? Witty, divine. Oh, this is a pretty good error. I'm except for the courage part, but I guess we're role playing. Let's see. I don't have a husband yet. This guy's pretty cute. Let's see. We'll wait a few turns to see what's offered to us. I don't suppose marrying a courtier is such a bad idea, but oh, we've already got an ambassador on him. Nice. Thanks, Boldus. Well, we need some kids because tutoring is my bread and butter. Boldus must have known that I love scholars because making my heirs into just monsters of a human being is what I love to do. So, okay. Maybe I'll pick with my eyes closed. That's what I wanted anyway. All right. So, you know, I already suck. At courage. Like, why? We're gonna make this an era of not so much prosperity as in prosperous, but like it's for the people, not for the swords. All right. Well, that movement wasn't as much as I'd like to. I was watching that little bar try to go up. All right. What are we trying to do? We're at war with everybody. That guy probably needs that thing. So, and I'd like you to upgrade, but you need to be fully healed first. All right, let's look at the guys trying to kill our workers. I'm gonna scoot you over there. Oh, the production's not so bad on us, is it? Yeah, we got 2 barracks here. Can we like slot that in? Nah. Okay. I was checking to see if we can like rush the production or something. If I knew. Oh, look at that. Step that. What's more important right now? Killing guys or. Holy crap, we got a goal here. Alright. Alright, you're gonna come out from down here. I'm gonna put her, the Queen Dowager, like right in the middle of everybody. Because if we hold X, see, I know my keybinds. We can check the zone of control overlay. So I'm pretty sure my zone of control will. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yeah, you can't like go around me. I don't want you to go around me. At least right there. But I don't want to attack over the river. Well, shit. Well, yeah, this is not a PG stream. I might cuss. I might cuss from time to time. I'm gonna take you out there. We're gonna come in here, finish you off. And I'm gonna whittle you down. Can we finish you off? Ooh! No. But wait. Mega Maya. Alright. So, as much as it pains me to not just, like, slam every spearman over to the east here, I'm gonna park this guy here. Grab the steadfast. So, oh wait, already has it. Glad I didn't do that. So amphibious might be a good option here, because if this guy runs up and tries to attack me over the river, I'm sure he'll do just fine, because they're ranged. But I won't, because I'll have a 50% reduction. So, might want to grab the amphibious bonus. Although, I can just walk around the river. So I'm going to heal. So we've got 4 orders left. I'm so excited. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with all these? Well, I'm going to repair that damage. You're a cleric family. Do we have... We may already have all of our shrines built. We've got Short Bolt, lucky. Shrine of Neath. Amazon Colt, that's pretty lucky too. Shrine of Isis. And to encourage engagement, you all can call me out for my pronunciation. But looks like I might want to get some workers going. The landowners. You know, I might like smash these oranges. I might make orange juice out of these guys. No. Daddy Boldest might not like that. But if we can get to strong and try to get that museum, that might be really nice. But I might be looking in directions that I shouldn't be looking right now. I know we're still on our first turn. I hear you. Okay. Well, let's just... Since we're not going for the border boost, maybe what I can do here is like start buying the tiles up on the mountain range. That shouldn't be too much money, right? No. No, we're good. Okay. So we're getting a game plan going. This definitely. So that skirmisher might come down and just stomp on my worker. We'll see what happens next year, but ooh, okay. Next turn. We just hit the next turn. For those of you who are still here, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking with me. Your patience is much appreciated. Alright. Alright, so it's not... That's kind of bad. King Coitus now leads the Thracians. Okay, I thought this was me. Good. So, yeah, like I said, here we are. We get to marry someone. Now, I'd love to marry a tactician right here so I can have another general, but, you know, why is everybody's courage so low? I don't understand. This is also, like, not great, too, but it's a scholar. That's good for a governor. But I kind of really need... You're giving me one more order here. That's hard to pass up. Okay. Alright. Peppy, my beloved. Peppy. Well, we're the same. We're scholar. Warlike is really good. I didn't even see that. So we can pop him in as a governor and get, like, greater production over on, well, Cleric City, but we don't have any. Well, you know, maybe we can start putting some barracks in here because we've already got the mine going. We'll pop in Peppy. Just love saying that. Say it 10 times in a row really fast. Yeah. Yeah, pop in Peppy. Agree to... Oh, hold on. Let's not get distracted here. See, killing 5 Gauls. I'd need to bust through the... Oh, look at me, I'm distracted. Okay. You know, I'm sure we can do that. 6 farms, state religion. We can do those too. So first of all, let's get this the garrison going, and we just want to go. I don't really want to wait on this worker, so I'll build another garrison down here. I know it's gonna take a really long time, but we can't wait for this worker to get out to get that little bit of a reduction on the build time here. And for those of you who are new, there's build time, and then there's build time within the same family and within a different family when you're bringing in a worker from outside of the territory. So that was even more confusing the way I explained it. This guy, he's from the landowner's family. See that little sun rising over the hill? Beautiful. That's a landowner. Cleric family, the red guys. They look like they have a little cross with a crown in the middle of them. Wait, no, that's just the seat. Anyways, if I popped out a cleric worker, the build time on that garrison would be down like a turn or two because I have like the family bonus of working inside my own territory. So right now it's just more efficient to just get anybody in there. Okay, that farm isn't looking so good. We can probably just... So, let's go down here, pop that guy, pop that guy. We'll go here, pop that guy. I know I could have moved him in the city. Alright, still got a lot of workers here. Let's pop them up, buy some mountain tiles. We're just gonna line this guy with quarries. Pull this guy out. Nice. Critical. Alright, so... It's a long time on that worker right there. It'll go down it'll go down if we finish this farm. But I think it's just productive to start pumping spearmen out, you know? Why mess around? Oh right. So it'd probably be a good idea for me to slot myself in as a governor somewhere. But right now, I'm gonna stick my husband there. Wasset. So intelligence great, and normally I just leave that. Oh well, it's a builder. Builders as governor -1 year to build improvements. Let's see. Well, we've already got a lot going on. Maybe we want the extra two. The extra 2 wisdom for the science. But do we have anybody else? Oh, this guy. He looks like my grandpa. I should call him. I don't really have a plan right now. Do we have a religion going yet? Yep. Yep. Okay, so maybe if we can get, like, Judaism, we might be able to hit that 9 citizens there. Or, sorry, 12 citizens to get Christianity. Although, what would be best for us to at least try to survive is adopting a state religion that's, like, friendly to our neighbors, so they don't look at us and immediately go, I want that guy dead. So, we'll think on that. Popping out some militia here, one-term militiamen, I think we need some of that. Like, if there are barbarians within our borders, that's bad news. We don't even want to be at that position. So pop the militiamen out. This, we don't have enough citizens to train some specialists here. Although specialists would be really nice. So we'll get a forum in there to make our specialist training go a little bit faster when we're ready for that. Let's just make some quarries. Let's start rocking. Okay. I hope the game's coming in loud and clear for y'all. It sounds like it. Yeah, that scout over there is gonna be sitting there for a while. Great. Tribal raid. That's not good. We want to keep our family opinions high. That makes our warriors, our spearmen, stronger. Or the stronger when not broken. Willing to trade, but is not generous. You're right. Although 2 science, that adds up. I know I'm thinking about my leaders slotting her in the governor's spot, but we also need to save up for the state religion. We need to save up for the law, and slotting governors in takes civics. I think it's 100 civics every time you want to do something with the governor. So we're gonna wait on that for now. And call me crazy, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this because we need a buddy, and we need science. That was the wrong play. Let me know in the comments right now. Let me know I'm an idiot. Nah. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're fine. That's gonna be fine for another turn. And then pop. Pop. Cognomen. Look at that. I don't really understand cognomens very well right now. But they contribute toward legitimacy, and legitimacy means more orders, and more orders means you can do more things. And if you can do more things as soon as you can, and like spend those orders to build things up, to move your units, you get to do things earlier, which means you get to win more. So, let's go kill some 5 Gauls. And find a religion. Let's do that. Wait, we can... With divine rule from the clerics, we can adopt a pagan state religion. So that will be pretty easy to do. Alright, so heal you up before we... You know, I don't know if I want to go north just yet. Oh. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. That guy's going to take some damage. No, we don't need that. We don't need that yet. We need stone. I'm not even going to throw the order to do the 1 damage here. It's just... We'll just wait. Caravan access. 2 a year. No. What do we got? What do we got here? We got a mine. We got a mine. No projects. So, pastures. Yeah, we can get 2 pastures going in there. I know this guy's like only 56, but he looks like he's 85. So that doesn't like really sell to me that he's gonna live for much longer. So I don't know if we wanted to like take Natros just because. Oh, we can put some pastures in there. By the time they're up, he's gonna be dead. But that's all conjecture. Yeah, more militiamen. I think that's our best play right now. Just to make sure that our workers aren't dying. Am I still in frame? I'm gonna lean back. A little bit. Just went in for like a back X-ray 2 weeks ago, and they're like, yeah, it's fucked. So I can't be doing Quasimodo at the desk anymore. But you know, I treat myself every once in a while. I don't really want to do anything with you right now. I just kind of want to leave you there. And then I want to leave you there. Okay, yes. Let's do something with you. We'll move up here. And you see I'm parking this guy in the scrub. Unless it impedes your movement, I think it's a good idea to park in the scrub. Because it gives you a defensive bonus against ranged individuals. There you go. You might be able to see my closet there. What's in there? You'll never know. Oh, but you can't see this. Oh, my little Death Stranding hand. It's up there. Maybe later. Okay. Why don't we why don't we get Judaism here? Why not? Like, why do we really want to take a pagan state religion? That the clerics aren't even, they're not even religious yet. So what can we afford to sell? Food. We have a lot of food. So I'm gonna go influence this guy, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, I have to introduce you to my god," and I'm gonna be like, very interesting. Tell me more." When all I'm really here for is just that sweet, sweet Christianity. Because if we have both Judaism and Christianity, then we can like put down some monasteries, get some culture and science output, put some monks in there. That wasn't me scratching my ass. It was gonna lock my chair. I can't really move around too much. I've got a cat on my lap, so. Let's just move you. I know he's probably gonna step on my shrine, but it'll be fine. No big deal. Wait, is that even a closet back there? No, it's. I mean, kind of. Kind of a closet. Alright, well, maybe I should have just left them. That's bad. That's bad. I don't know why that happened. Let's see. Vanished. I haven't been reading these. I'm sorry. Vanished on a visit to the market. Your son, Horemheb. Wait. My son? I had a son? Runs free of his bodyguards and vanishes into the crowds. Days later, there's still no sign of the child, and you prepare for the worst. People come to pay their respects, but what will you tell them? What? When did I have a son? Cause of death. Died. See that? Nice. Well, that sucks. I don't know. I think we need to stifle discontent here. Is that enough to? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. Let's go down here. It's that. And I really wanted to go right here. But I think what we'll need to do, throw that guy in there. We're just going to heal him up. Oh, I thought he had more movement speed. Ooh. You're going inside the city, healing up. You just stay there. You're doing great. March him up there. Do some damage. Bringing him back. Hitting him. Oh, this sucks. So, we have some training here, and you know me. You don't know me. I don't know if you know me. I like to spend my training on orders just to make sure that we're not falling so far behind that we start losing things. So how many orders will it take me to go up here? Too many. How many orders will it take to go here? Too many. So maybe for the best we'll get like one more order. Move them across the river and heal them for next turn. What are we doing with it? Another militiaman. So quick. Okay, so it looks like the Greeks are doing a little bit more than us right now, but you know, the name of the game is like we're a little nation. We get plopped into the Bronze Age, and oh no, oh god, oh no. and get royally screwed. Anyways, we're punching up. That's what I'm trying to say. God. The Amarna family converted to Egyptian paganism, so maybe we don't want to adopt Judaism yet. A man in Tipihu Market has been arrested for inciting the public. His crime? After building a large blaze, he proceeded to recite from his holy teachings the Yasna. This is not the first incident of this kind. We grow intrigued by these followers of Zoroaster. So we could permit Zoroaster. Or we could get a bunch of militiamen. That sounds pretty good. No Zoroaster. Only the finest. Nefertiti the Younger's beauty and refined taste have made her one of the most eligible bachelorettes in Egypt, and a natural match for the crown heir, Prince Ahmose. Of course, this means the Saites will be expecting only the finest lifestyles for the royal couple. I don't think I absorbed any of that, even though I read it out loud. Complete an opulence project? We can do that. Yeah. Wait, the site? Yeah, wait. Yeah, we could do that. Peace for the Vandals? I mean, why not? Yeah, that's why not. We don't want to go more in depth with these guys. Oh. He's moving around. You good? All right. You need to move 2 inches to the left. Do you understand? We're going peace. One evening, your eyes fall upon the young Mentuhotep. He fascinates you with his charm, moving you in a way you have never felt before. Loyalty to your spouse stays your hand, but the heart cannot help but yearn for this beguiling man. Death to cheaters. Chosen by the gods. Patriarch Narmer has spoken. You're gonna have to forgive me here. Senminis, the rising star. Okay, we have a rising star in our hand. Shines with the light of the gods and is destined to walk in their path. Woe upon those who would make an enemy upon our rising star, or Egyptian paganism. You know, let's go. I love Rising Stars. If multiplayer, you all are like, oh no, we can't have a Rising Star. That's too flip floppy. What if your Rising Star is impious, foolish, dumb? What if it's bad? So it looks like our Rising Star is pretty good right now. So let's invest into them. Okay. Wait. Let's move you up here. Okay. So we'll finish that. We can do this. Go, militia. Yeah! And shame. Okay, put to the sword. This is an event from attacking that rebel. Our general has proved herself even more capable than you hoped in putting down the Amarna rebels. Skirmishers turn to the slaughters as rebels are lured into ambush after ambush and eliminated to a man. The merciless campaign and the collateral damage have a price, however. Our general grows ever more unhappy. Wait, no, that's not our general. Our city grows ever more unhappy under the thumb of our general's enforcement. The spearman dies. Oh, that must have been like a critical or something. Ooh, I mean, we could just put her back on the spearman, so we don't have to take the. So what I'm envisioning here, that all the people are like, "Get her the fuck out of here! Get out of here!" And we're like, "Okay, let's just get you over here, and in a year, you're gonna come right back, and you're gonna move north." Sorry, everything will be okay. So, something I learned, is like workers to the coast. I think that would be a good idea, because if we move people to the coast here, they won't be able to sit down. Maybe that wasn't clear. They won't be able to hit land because we have a unit here. I'm just not in the picture today. Here, how's that? How's that? Okay. To the coast. Attack. 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 You've already attacked. Okay. Oh, I'm losing focus here. Let's get Okay, so we want the. Yep, and the. Yep. I think it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'll hit, and then I can buy 3 to kill that guy immediately. So 4. No! Oh no! We only have a 15 training rate income. What am I doing? One more. We want to upgrade that guy, but I suppose we won't have the resources to upgrade him if we spend all of our training. So, you're not here to learn; you're here to laugh. We don't have enough. It's never enough. They're so cheap. I'm just gonna send them all out. Like, we could have 1 spearman or 8 militiamen, and sure, you could say, "Oh, but Magnus, you're 8 militiamen. You have to spend 3 times as many orders getting them around." I don't care. If we have bodies exerting pressure in their zone of control, no one's allowed through. That's what I'm going for. Tsunami? Oh my goodness. Ugh. This isn't good. I did get navigation, but we might have to. It's 4 turns. It's fine. We'll get the serfdom, and then we'll go for the state religion. But we really need our family opinion up immediately. No way! Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Oh no! Oh no! Your body tells, just as the fading signs of the tsunami foretell its end, your body tells you that you too shall soon leave this world, calling on Prince Amos, who pass on to your heir what you've learned during these calamitous times. Dude. Alright, so, to my heir. I could pump up your charisma, because that's insane. That's insane charisma right here. Or, I could give you equestrian. Because we have, theoretically, I mean, I didn't see them, the chariot units. Yeah, light chariot. Oh. See, I'm gonna go on a husbandry. What is it? My son, my brother, bro. Let's rename you. Um. Uh. Okay. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I wish I had more time. Isn't that what everybody says? I wish I had more time. I mean, slingers might be the play here, right? But we need the ranchers theoretically for the chariots. Chancellors would be good. I mean, even if we can just get the Mace Man card and just block people, that'd be good. Alright, so this is horrible. Did I even get the influence event? Did I not do that? There we go. Look at that. You're happy. Ish. This is bad. I'm gonna leave this for the next guy to clean up. Alright. My draw pile, orders boost. Composite bow is kind of like... I feel like we kind of need that. I grab the archers. Do we have... No, we don't even have, like, wood income. Suppose we could spend all of our orders on chopping down... Or they could... Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm about to die. You know... Husbandry is probably the best here. And to whoever's watching this later... And you're like, no, Magnus, no, husbandry sucks. Why don't you tell me in the comments below? We love engagement. You know me, classic. Gonna pop another one of those suckers out. You know, I'm gonna let the next guy decide whatever traits. Upgrade, don't fuck this up. Okay. Alright, I won't. It's we have great stats here. I'm just gonna even this guy out a little bit. No, I don't want to be righteous. No. But it's our hostage now. Foolish conduct. Oligarch TA the Younger is looking at you aghast. You said what about our military to King Hippias the Able of Greece? He does not want to overlook the hint of weakness. Greek legions will be gathering on the frontiers as we speak. TA presses you. And for the sake of Egypt, let her try to salvage the Greece situation. take a leading role in the Egyptian government. No Grand Vizier. King Hippias the Able of Greece starts plotting against. Well, maybe we should have gotten Judaism. Well, I mean, does it really matter? Because, like, once I die next turn, are they going to be disappointed with me still? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm stressed, so, like, why not just be stressed? Oh! Nice. Another four science. Oh, yeah. Let's come back to this, whatever this is. So we need to move that up. Move everyone up here. Bop, bop, bop. I feel like Steadfast is going to be the best use for this turn. And they'll just come up and slaughter. Buy some more tiles here. Probably not the best use of orders on my last turn. That's alright. We want that miner, so why don't we get some spearmen out? I think that'll be best. Need mines. I don't know if, like, pinning things is going to transfer over to the next person here, but to amphibious. I know we said we were going to put the lady back on there. There are more important things right now. Actually can't. We're just buying the iron. I think Spearman was like a really good choice of Baldus. And that was what was really saving us here. Unfortunately, my reign lasted maybe 4 turns. So, I don't know, man. Well, he has emerged. And back down. Oh yeah, okay, so we were gonna put the specialist on those. So I guess in that case, we'll just do like a, I don't know, man, I don't know. Let's get a treasury, why not? You can invest in those. Next unit. I guess we just have to, like, heal. Oh, travesty. Alright, you're getting healed. Alright. Do I live one more turn? Yeah, even if I do die, oh god. Our poor cities. Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Alright. Thanks for joining me today for the the first ever Magnus video, and the second ever Succession video of this one game right here, this very specific game. You know, there's been Succession videos out there. But thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please let me know. This was fun. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do whatever you want. Bye.